Joined here with the number one seed Vanguard Lions, a 61-47 win over Azusa Pacific to win the PacWest Conference Tournament Championship. Joined by head coach Russ Davis. Coach, congratulations first off. Please introduce your players and put into words what this championship means to you.
Well, this is Akila, and she was a first team all-tournament selection. And I'm sure most of that has to do with her efficiency this tournament, and then her 100% effort everywhere, and her energy was just like, it's just contagious. You can't not see that when she plays, and that's how she is every day in practice too. Okay, and the same thing with this young one, and she's a junior. She's like one of the oldest ones on the lineup, and then besides Grandma Bion. Okay. And then we have Michaela Anning over here, and she is a freshman, as you guys are probably aware of by now. And she is like, she's a Michaela. I mean, wait, what can you say? She, in all my years of coaching, and it's been a few, I've never had anybody that's worked harder than her every day in practice, outside of practice, every single game. It's like, I'm sure I'll never ever have to get on her for like her effort or whatever. It's just 100, sometimes it's like 120%. Sometimes we gotta slow her down. She's at the Indy 500. But she is like something else to watch, and everybody, after every game she plays, everybody just like comments on her energy. So yeah, these are two big reasons why we got the championship today.
Michaela, for you, tournament most outstanding player, congratulations. 11 points for you today, 25 and 11 in the semifinal victory. To win this honor as a freshman, how much does that mean to you?
Yeah, it's really just such a blessing. I feel like just God's brought me through it from bottom to here every day. Coach has just gotten brought the best out of me, and he pushes us every day in practice so we can be here today. I have the best teammates ever, and I'm just really grateful to be here. It's such a blessing.
Keila, for you, as Coach mentioned, all-tournament team, 10 points, 9 rebounds today. It seemed like you just were affecting the game in so many different ways, a couple blocks as well. Just talk about your mindset, knowing that the conference tournament was on the line. It seemed like your effort was all in all day long.
Thank you. I just came into the game just really praying to God, any way that I can be the best teammate and role player for my team, I want to do that. Whether that's scoring, getting rebounds, getting steals, blocks, anything I can do to help my team, get energy and just, push through adversity, that's what I want to do today and this whole week, so, yeah.
Coach, obviously, I mean, you've won too many championships to list, but, you know.
Never too many.
a program first this year, I mean, you won the regular season title, but now adding the conference tournament title as well. Put this one into context and just how much this one means to you personally.
Well, they all are equal what they mean, but it's like to see a team buy in and be pushed nowadays, it's hard. You got to get kids that want to be pushed and want to be challenged. It's very rare, unfortunately, in sports, and so I'm very blessed. I think it's obviously the Lord had His hand in this thing. I mean, we're not here today without the many blessings we all have. I told them before the game today, I said the first thing we do before we talk about the game is we got to be thankful that we're here, that the Lord put us here, and that you guys have the skill set you have, because that's all a gift. Okay, and just make sure we don't forget who to give the glory to and the praise to. So I think that's an important thing. They're all important, and I think that just every year that we win these things, I think it's when we're fortunate enough, I think it's really a tribute to making sure you get really good kids that are a fit for the university, and also character-wise. I think character and team chemistry is the most underrated thing in team sports, and hopefully one of the things we pray every game is that people come through those doors can see the Lord through us and our actions, and hopefully you people got to see that in the last couple of days. That's really important to us. So this means a lot because it's the first time we were eligible last year. It's not about me, but since I've been coaching here, that's the first time we haven't played in the postseason. you know, we didn't have anything to do with it. Okay, but I'm also thankful for our administration and our athletic director Jeff for having this vision like 6 years ago, 5, 6 years ago, whatever, to know that we can accept this challenge, because a lot of people told me it might take us 4 or 5 years to win. I said, I don't think that would be a good idea. I'm not into that stuff. So I just think you just got to find ways to get it done. But getting character kids like these two, that I mean, it just makes a big difference. And we have a whole team of them. That's the neat thing.
Akila, talk about defensively. I mean, you held them to 47 points, 23% shooting for the game, and especially in that fourth quarter, they'd gotten it back to single digits, but held them to the 3 made field goals, 15%. What did you do on that end of the floor that was really effective tonight?
Well, I just love to like bring as much energy as possible, and so my mindset was definitely like get in a stance and get my arms out on defense and hustle, like especially in our one press too. Like I love that position, being up there and like being able to pressure their guards and get in their heads. Like that's something I thrive off of, and just like I think our entire team loves to do that too. So yeah, I was just coming out like doing anything I can, like arms out in a stance, like I'm talking, communicating, like I'm gonna do it for the team.
Well, Michaela, I mean, talked about it, first time program history being this moment, you obviously being a freshman, but the moment was not too big for you, not too big for the team. I mean, you guys started out great, won the first quarter, and then especially towards the end of the game when they got some momentum, you guys able to weather the storm. I mean, just talk about your team's ability to withstand those moments and rise to the occasion here today.
Yeah, I think we've just been preparing for this our entire season. From the first day of practice, we set standards and goals, and I think we just stuck to it throughout this whole season. And I think our team's really good at coming together and bringing each other up and just telling each other to keep going and play a whole full 40 minutes of Vanguard basketball.
Mm-hmm.
Key, tonight as a team, you guys shot 3 for 18 from downtown, which kind of was a testament to Azusa's guard play. But what does it mean for obviously you guys always talk about the big dogs down low. What does it mean, you guys as a unit? I mean, you guys out-rebounded them by 16. You had your most rebounds of the season at 56. Wemby, she had 18 points, 16 boards. What does it say about you guys as a unit? Obviously, we talk about you and the energy that you bring, but the unit for those posts down low, what does that say about you guys?
Yeah, we really took today and tonight seriously with our rebounding game. It was actually one of our team goals to out-rebound them, especially coming off of yesterday's game versus Westmont. Like, everybody knows that they're a team that's really known for the rebounding. Like, they out-rebounded us by 1, so today we really just wanted to put an emphasis on, like, boxing out, getting as many O boards and B boards that we can, and so I'm really proud for all the forwards for stepping up and like, even if, they got some awards and stuff, but we still came together and, like, talked about it as a team. That's something I really admire about us. It's, like, we hold each other accountable and, like, talk about it as a team, and then, we get it done.
And for you, Michaela, just looking forward to what's next for you guys. Going to the West Regionals, looking at auto bid for your team, even though you're just a freshman, doesn't feel like it, right? But what can you expect going into the next tournament? Considering the postseason really has already started, but for you, what is your mindset going into that?
I'm excited. Job's not done yet. Yeah, this was a great accomplishment, but we'll celebrate it for a day and start working again on Monday.
Mm-hmm.
We have a lot more we can do, and we just got to keep grinding it out as a team, so I'm really excited.
Coach, another challenge. I mean, as you go to the regional, cutting down the nets twice this year, hoping for another time. How excited are you? What's the message to the group now going into the regional?
Well, excuse me. Yeah, battling some stuff, but I am excited. I'm excited for myself, but I'm more excited for our girls because of the hard work they put in. I just told like this little 8-year-old girl down there, like, she's playing multiple sports. I got introduced to her, and I said, I've never seen hard work not pay off in anything anybody does. It just doesn't happen, So it's like I know going in we're gonna work hard. I know that we're going to be ready. I don't think we played a non-conference schedule that's getting us ready for this. I feel like we can play with any of those teams. Now if that happens, it's all part of the plan, but I feel good about it. Going to the first NCAA tournament, our first year eligible, I think that's something that we're going to be able to look back on forever and ever, and then and see like how we got here and the blessings we have. But right now, we're going to stay with what got us there, one possession at a time, lock in, do the best we can, follow what we're supposed to do, and play together and be the best teammate you can for your teammates.
Congratulations, guys. Well deserved. Look at best of luck next week at the regional.
Thank
Hey,
you.
thanks, you guys.